I thought it was Russian at first, but no, it's some obscure Eastern European, Lavinian.
I have a colleague who's from there.
If star Jaron Francis had his way, this story about his play Butcher would likely be a short one indeed.
It's really rare for there to be a play like this happen in Saskatoon where you actually will enjoy it more the less you know going in, I think. So it's a tough sell, but if people are willing to take the leap and just go and try to enjoy themselves, I guarantee they will.
Without giving too much away, the Persephone production is a mysterious tale set at a police station on Christmas Eve.
Has he said anything?
A man who speaks no English shows up with a meat hook around his neck and a lawyer's business card attached.
Nachu Venichu Rachi. At least that's what it sounds like. He said it every time. Right, that.
I don't think I'm spoiling anything by saying all is not as it appears, because it wouldn't be much fun if it was. But over the course of the play, they endeavor to figure out who this guy is, why someone thought he had a connection to the lawyer, and what that connection consists of.
Joshua Beaudry stars as Inspector Lamb, the police officer charged with trying to unwrap the mystery.
Add this around his neck.
The first time I read it, I laughed, I actually cried, and it was just a divine experience. And it's the first time, I think, in my career where I ever really coveted a role. I wanted to play this so badly.
And despite having experienced the story through those early readings, weeks of rehearsals, and facing the prospect of several performances yet to come, the stars aren't worried about Butcher losing that initial punch for them.
The fact that there's so much going on, it's as dense as it is, and that there's as much obfuscation as work as there is, I think that's going to keep it fresh for the actors, without them doing anything on top of that.
Beaudry believes the members of the audience may also benefit from repeated exposure to the story, as Butcher plays at Persephone Theatre through February 14th.
The audience will enjoy it a lot the first time, and they'll probably enjoy it just as much the second time if they come back, which I imagine quite a few people probably would want to. And when you come, you'll see. Yeah.
There is a content warning for mature themes and scenes of violence, but Beaudry says most audiences should be able to handle the action on stage, and some may even have their lives changed by the work.
I would avoid it for small children. The content would just sort of go over their head. But I imagine if I was a teenager and I came to a show like this, it would transform my view of theater. It's just, the story is so compelling. So I think everybody will get a lot out of it.
In Saskatoon, I'm Simon Hyatt reporting.